In 1913, a 20-year-old who learned the game caddying across the street beat the two champions who ruled the game, and he changed American golf forever. In 1913, golf in America was a borrowed game, a rich man's pastime, British owned, British won. Then came a kid from across the street, Francis Ouimet, 20 years old, an amateur. He grew up in a house facing the course. He'd caddied there since he was 11. Across the street sat the favored champions, Harry Vardon, a five-time Open champion, and Ted Ray, the reigning Open champion. And they weren't just visiting. For 2 months, the two of them had barnstormed across America, 45 exhibition matches, and they'd won 36. The 1913 Open was the last stop on their tour. They were supposed to win this one too. After 72 holes, all three tied, 304, dead even. One Saturday playoff would settle it, 18 holes. On Ouimet's bag, a 10-year-old caddy, Eddie Lowery, 10 years old. He'd skipped school to carry that bag, and he never stopped believing. The kid played the back nine without a single bogey, 72 Vardon, 77 Ray, 78. The amateur had beaten the champions by 5 strokes. When it was over, the crowd lifted him onto their shoulders, Nietzsche, and carried the kid home across the same streets he'd grown up on. Vardon took home $300, Ray $150. Ouimet took home nothing but the trophy. He was an amateur. He hadn't come for the money. He'd come for the game. By morning, he was front page news. Golf stopped being a borrowed game. By most accounts, American golfers went from roughly 350,000 to around 2 million within about a decade. The kid kept playing, an amateur to the end. Decades later, in 1951, the boy from across the street became the first American ever to captain the home of golf at St. Andrews. And Hollywood told his story, shrinking that 5-stroke win to a single stroke because the truth seemed almost too tall to believe. And the 10-year-old on the bag? Eddie Lowery grew up to make millions and spent them backing young amateurs of his own. Neither of them ever really left the game. One kid opened the game to everyone. A century later, that door is still opening. Francis Ouimet learned this game from across the street, on the outside looking in. Today, no one has to stand outside. Anyone can step in and play, indoors, year-round, the whole game within reach. The same arc the kid began, 100 years on.